What are you looking for in the last game in terms of, it being a trial run for next Thursday, or is it not that different?
Well, again, improvement. I thought our last game was closer to a trial run as you're going to get, but just improvement defensively. Eric, making sure we continue to get stops, executing our defensive pick and roll coverages. Again, win, lose, or draw, you just want to see improvement, and we did. We've shown that since the Portland game in practice, in the exhibition game, and I thought we had a good day today in what we're trying to do, moving the basketball offensively, just overall taking steps toward playing good basketball.
Do you hold anything back because it's the same team you see in a week from now, or is that not?
Well, yeah, we're not going to run all of our offensive sets, but what we have in Josh, we want to make sure we execute. We are not using a lot of our offensive out of bounds plays, side out of bounds plays, or anything like that yet. But so I guess you would say we're holding some things back.
Does the fact that there are only 5 games this year, does it change what you do in this last game? Because in the past, I mean, you
Right.
tend to sort of rest some guys, keep some guys.
No, we'll play. If you're asking what we're gonna play, we're gonna play people.
Yeah.
We're not.
But I mean, even minutes-wise, I mean,
No, we're gonna play minutes. So again, it does change it because there's not as many games,
Yeah.
and that's why it's tough. We had Cal take out a game in DeMar, and it's difficult because you don't have as many games as you had in the past. And so we got to make sure we get those guys as many game minutes as we possibly can to play. So yes, it does shorten it. I think in the long run, Michael, it's going to help us as the season goes on because you have more days between games. But it does cramp your style a little bit in the preseason and exhibition as far as how fast you work on things. But everybody's in the same boat. We're not any different. And then the teams that are playing overseas are really put in a cramp because now you do have extra travel days and all that stuff. So going overseas is difficult, for exhibition with a shortened preseason.
Coach, the Washington Post reporting today that the Raptors are among 11 NBA teams no longer staying at the New York Soho Hotel. Is that a conscious decision, a discussion among management to no longer stay there?
We talked about it. We talked about where we stand, and again, we're not going to announce where we stand, not stand.
Decision not to stay there, though?
That was a decision made by us, and I think a lot of teams in the league. But and there's reasons behind it, but we're not going to announce where we are staying.
Can you share some of the reasons behind it?
I've already said those during the first day. I've made my statement, and I think Masai made his statement, DeMar made his, and Kyle made his, and there's no use of reiterating that.
Is it frustrating that you could argue that sports has been made more political than ever currently? As a coach, is that frustrating for you when you guys, you're out here to entertain, but sports has been dragged into the political arena?
The only thing that frustrates me is the fact that we're not getting back in transition defense, and we're not moving the ball. We're turning it over, like throwing it up in the third row. Politics is politics. It's been here for eons, and it's you want to have good times and bad times. So I don't get frustrated where I lose my mind in politics.
How much did you get to see when the young guys this summer, when they were spending all that time together? How much of that did you get to see?
I got to see a lot of it down in L.A. They were in L.A. in summer league was big time, so they spent a lot of time together. And the good thing about it is the fact that they have spent that quality time together, working together, and gotten a kind of cohesion, like a young posse, so to speak. And so it's no surprise that they're sharing the ball, they're playing together, they know where each other are as far as spacing is concerned, timing, and that type of thing. Now we just got to see it in real NBA time and NBA games.